All right, y'all, before we get started, I gotta prep my lips so they can be juicy and shiny for the lipstick. I'm gonna be prepping my lips with Lotus Bay Cosmetics lip gloss so that by the time I get my lipstick on, my lips are moisturized. Lotus Bay Cosmetics uses all natural ingredients and their product tastes good too. To save time, I've already done my brows, but now it's time to prep our eyelid for the eye look. I am going under my brow with some concealer and I'm just going to sharpen up my brow. Plus, this is going to create the base that we need in order for our eyeshadow to pop. Now that I've got that concealer under my eyebrow for that freshly waxed look and the base for our eyeshadow, I'm just going to take a Real Techniques brush and I'm gonna blend it out. You notice when I'm blending this out, I'm blending downward because if you blend up, obviously the product is going to get in your eyebrow. I will list all of the products that are used in this video in the description box, but I have to say this Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless 24-Hour Concealer, woo, y'all. It has your skin studio flawless, okay? Seriously, this concealer is looking like my skin. I love it. Continuing with prep for the eyes, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Sheer Shadow Primer. This primer is only $3 and you probably see me use it in every video, and that is because for $3, I'm gonna be using this till Jesus comes back. So let's continue the prepping. For $3, this formula is awesome and it blends well. Additionally, it also gives me great color payoff with my eyeshadow, so I don't see a reason to switch it up, and my bank account don't see a reason to switch it up either. I'm blending this out with my finger, but what do we always say? You know, we love to slay it, but most importantly, we love to save it. You can be fine on your own dime. Seriously, you don't have to splurge on expensive beauty products to get amazing results. It's really all about the application, not so much the product that you're using. Okay, now that we are done prepping our eyes, let's get into the eyeshadow look. But let's talk about it first real quick. So we are going to be using two eyeshadow palettes today. The first one is the Morphe 39A palette. I think this is a great palette for every season. And if you are a beginner just getting into makeup, this palette has colors for every eyeshadow look, whether you're practicing, creating something advanced, or just playing around in some eyeshadow. So we'll be using this today. Now, friend, let's talk about the colors we'll be using. We will be using this color right here and this color right here, and the colors have names, but I forgot them. So we're just gonna call them this color right here and this color right here. Secondly, for our eyeshadow look today, we will be using the NYX Ultimate Utopia palette, and we will be using this color right here and this color right here. Now, one thing you should know about Whitney, she's always going to use some NYX products, whether it's eyeshadow, foundation, concealer, or a brow product. Why? Because NYX is the Mac of the drugstore. They can literally do no wrong. I'm picking up my first shadow right here on a lid brush, and I'm picking up the product so that I can place it on my lid. You ain't got to be cute with this one, sis. Just pack it all over like you want God to pack all them blessings all over your life. All right, now that I've got that color packed onto my lid, I'm just going to take a blending brush and I'm just going to blend that out. And remember, friend, we've talked about it before. When you blend, you want to blend inward with circular motions, just so that you can contain and control your product. Unless you want to go all out with it, that's your thing. Do your thing how you like your thing. Now that we look like children of the Grinch, shout out to Jim Carrey, we are going to be adding our crease color. I'm picking up this shade right here and I am ready to add it to my crease. And as you can see with this crease color, I'm not blending it out. I'm actually packing it in just like I did with the lid color, because this is the color that is going to add some emphasis to our look. Keep packing that in the crease, girl. You're doing great and you're gonna look bomb. All right, I'm taking this color right here and I'm just going to be using this as a color to make sure all of the colors transition together. All right, girl, you did some great blending. Now it's time for the shimmer, my favorite part. I want you to pick up this color right here, and you can use a brush, but I'm gonna be using my finger. I am taking my middle finger and I'm picking this up right here, and then I'm going to place it all over my eyelid. Next, look what y'all done did. Now, y'all know I already think I'm Beyonce, but with this, I'm super Beyonce. As you have probably already concluded from my videos, I am a big Beyonce fan, and every time I do something, I think, okay, I gotta do it not only big, but I gotta do it Beyonce. This time, not on your finger, but on a brush, we're going to be picking up this gold color right here, and we're going to be placing that color on the center of our lid. This right here is like putting the Beyonce on top of the Beyonce and getting the super Beyonce. Now it's time for some foundation. I was in Dollar General the other day and I noticed a brand called Studio Selection. Maybe it's their store brand. I picked up a $1 Studio Selection foundation brush and we'll be trying it out today in the video. Now y'all know I take my foundation very seriously because, as I say, foundation is always like your second skin. Oh wow, you know, for $1, you know what? They got my bucks forever. Look at this. For $1, this is quality. I ain't mad at y'all, Dollar General. Y'all coming up. Dollar General, stop playing with us. Y'all really did the thing with this brush. And it looks like I'm not even gonna have to go back with my beauty blender. Y'all, look at this flawless application for $1. All right now, Dollar General, all right. This is honestly super dope. I mean, a foundation brush for $1 that blends like it's $1 million and makes you look like $1 million bucks? Seriously? Dollar General for the win in this video, y'all. All right, now that we've got our foundation done, we can move on to our concealer. Today, we're going to be putting that on the bridge of our nose, the middle of our forehead, and under our eyes. Now that we've got our concealer on the bridge of our nose, the middle of our forehead, and under our eyes, it's time to blend that out. I'm going to be using a brush. Tell me in the comments what you like to blend your concealer out with. I know some people like to use a damp beauty blender, some people like to use their finger, which I do from time to time. I know that the holiday season can sometimes bring on a lot of different anxieties and emotions, and it can also make some people feel like they are alone. But I want you to know that I am here for you and I love you, and I cannot wait for us to continue to advance our makeup skills together. I always love hanging out with you. I love doing makeup with you. I just love kicking it with you. You the bomb. You are definitely going places, and I cannot wait to see what is in store for you in your future. So let's stay on the journey together. Now that we have placed and blended concealer on our forehead and under our eyes, we did that to highlight. Now it is time for us to contour. So let's put some concealer on the sides of our cheeks and the sides of our forehead. Now that we have that concealer on the sides of our forehead and the sides of our cheeks, it's time to blend that out. Hey girl, look at this with me really quick. So I feel like I have just a tad more contour on this side than I do on this side. So I'm going to take some foundation on this concealer brush right here, and I'm just going to put it right in this area just to kind of clear that up a little bit. There we go. Just remember, with makeup, you control the product and you'll always be able to fix it. And that transfers to real life too, because there is never a mistake that you can't come back from. There is never a mistake that you can't live down. You will always be able to fix it. You'll always have options. Just like I had the ability to put that makeup in the wrong spot, I also had the ability to fix it. So I want you to know, just like you made that mistake, you can also make a powerful move. Never forget that. Okay, now that we have our highlight under our eyes and on the bridge of our nose, in the middle of our forehead, and we have our contour on the sides of our cheeks and the sides of our forehead, we have to set that so that it doesn't move around. First, I'm going to set my highlight with some banana powder, and then I'm going to set my contour with some Black Radiance Soft Focus Powder. Let me know in the comments what you use to set your highlight and your contour, or if you even set it at all. And I am just picking up a brush and I am just going into my skin with this lightly. I'm not baking it, I'm not packing it on. I am just sweeping it across all of the places that I highlighted like I said I would. All right, now that we have set our highlight and our contour, you know that it is time for my favorite part, and that is the blush. I will be using some highlighter, even though I already used a highlighting blush. I just want to put the pop on the pop, if you know what I mean. I'm going to be taking some Smashbox Halo Golden Bronze Highlighter, and I'm just going to be placing that right under my blush in the middle of my contour, if you know what I mean. See, with highlighter, especially the Smashbox Halo highlighter, I will literally just pack it all the way on, and I will walk around like a glazed Humpty Dumpty, and I will not think twice about it. Now let's add our lashes, our mascara, and our eyeliner. Now I'm going to add some eyeliner to my lower lash line, the corner of my eye, and I am going to add that eyeliner on the top as well. Now, remember the color that we used on our crease? We're going to put it on our lower lash line. You can just pick up a small pencil brush or just any small brush you have and blend it out. We are going to be putting on some red lipstick. You can use any red lipstick that you want to. I am going to be using ColourPop's Aruba. Okay, honey, this is the finished look. We look dazzling. As always, I love spending time with you. I love hanging out with you. I always enjoy your company. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you choose to recreate this look on social media, please tag me in it. I am wishing you the happiest of holidays. I will see you in my next video. Bye.